wash the eyes with water, copious water. Keep washing. I've had situations where the person came, he was running to hospital to see an ophthalmologist. He didn't bother to wash. By the time he came, there was substantial damage. We managed to save the eye, but the injury should have been less. The first thing you do when a snake spits into your eye, wash your eyes with any fluid you get there. Let it not be acid or alkali. Water, mineral, anything, wash out the venom to dilute it so that it doesn't remain much in your eye to cause injury, dissolve the eye parts. How do you encounter snake venom into the eye? Some people open their drawers. They didn't know the snake was coiled there. It spits into the eye. Some people enter the tool shed. Snake spits into the eye. Or where they kept chicken, a snake that's there to feed on the chicken spits into the eye. Sometimes different parts of the house they go, there's a snake there. It spits into the eye. I'll tell you a very funny story. In my house, a big snake crawled into the house. In the veranda, actually. And people who were walking around called my mother. I wasn't around. Said, snake is entering your house. She came. She was quite ancient, actually. Not ancient, but pretty, in the 70s. But she's a very religious woman. She got sticks, a long stick, and approached the snake. The snake ran up, spit at her. She turned. The spit was on her clothes, on her side of the neck. She was screaming Jesus and hitting the snake. Bam! He ran up to spit again. She screamed Jesus and hit it. Bam! Continuously till she killed the snake. The snake was about 6 feet and as thick as a man's arm. When I came back and I was shown this, I was surprised. I said, why approach this? If I leave it, it will go and hide somewhere and it's damage waiting to be done. In our environment where we don't have people who kill snakes in Nigeria, who will take care of snakes, try as much as you can to protect your eyes and kill the snake. If it bites you, rush to the nearest medical center. You must have washed it. Wash the area so that this venom on the surface of the skin does not get into the wound. Don't tie tourniquet, that is tighten, to prevent this venom from spreading. It doesn't do anything. Put clean clothes or linen over the wound to prevent infection. If you can kill the snake, take it along. It will help to know what kind of snake. But usually the antivenom is a mixture of that from different snakes. Injection will save the person. If it's not injected after some time, I'm afraid the prognosis will be bad. Take precautions to avoid snake bites, snake spits. If it happens, wash off the place, rush to the nearest health facility. And I'll plead with our governments. There must be policy about these things. These things happen, they keep happening. There should be a policy so that snake venom should be in the country. Widespread, widely distributed, so that people should not die from snake bites. That is it today. Be precautious this hot season. Dr. Michael Chuka, consultant ophthalmologist speaking. See you next time. Bye.